Hi everyone, it's Mary here from PsychicSoulmateReading.com. Today I was guided by my spirit guides to take 3 of my oracle cards and do a multi-oracle card reading for you on YouTube. I do this weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, whenever I get the messages, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I hear that. So I thought, well, today actually I thought I'm getting a message to give you a reading. And so the cards that my guides told me to use are the Enchanted Map, Soul Coaching, and Magical Fairies. No, Magical Dolphins. Yes, I have quite the collection, and anyways, these were chosen by spirit guides. Okay, so before we begin, we're just going to clear our thoughts, take a nice deep breath in, letting go, and then now just calling on to God, a higher power, the angels, the ascended masters, the fairies, spirit guides, light beings. Come and assist us. We ask only messages for our highest good. Okay, so I will shuffle the first deck and pick up for... Now this reading is for you, and it's meant to be for any time. It doesn't matter if it's the week of, well, it's in January right now, so it doesn't matter if it's the last week in January. It could also be, you can see this maybe in June, or you can see this in July, or, you know, whenever you land on this channel, the message is there for you. Okay. Okay. The first card you got is Magical Stream. It's a beautiful card. I love these cards. I love the artwork. And Magical Stream is saying that everything is synchronized. Everything is connected. When something, so to say, bad happens or negative happens, it's actually a way for you to experience the hidden lesson. Sometimes we go through a breakup, we go through difficulties in our relationship. Sometimes we have financial situation or whatever, living conditions. These things happen because there's actually something else that's underneath there that is a blessing in disguise. Sometimes we don't see it because we're so fixated on the problem, but actually, if we look deeper into it, we will actually find something much greater. We'll find the diamond in the rough. So there's something that is there in the magical stream, the magic stream. It's telling us to not focus on the negative, but in another way, look for a way, actually, or just surrender to it and just look for the brightness, the light at the end of the rainbow, the pot of gold, because actually there's something really good that is coming your way. And you may have been feeling a bit disappointed, or something has caused you a bit of, you're going through a little bit of remorse or a little bit of fear, whatever that is. Just know that it's just fear, and it's the law of attraction. So always remember, it's not it's not about sweeping it underneath the rug, but it's how you react. It's how you apply yourself. Or when something happens, do you automatically let all these things come out of you, and just, do you let all of the negativity out on someone? Do you take it out on someone? Do you freak out? Whatever that is, it's okay. We're human with human emotion. But do your best to just look at what's happening and just say, okay, it's not that bad. Don't get into the drama is what I'm trying to say, okay? And the second card you got is Purification. And this is, I'm smiling because this is something I'm always doing. I'm always purifying. declutterizing, thinking, oh, I need to clean this, I need to do that. I'm a bit of a neat freak, or I can be. I try not to be, because it can be a neurotic behavior. So, but I actually I just let go. I don't wear my contacts or my glasses around the house because I don't want to see the dirt. You can say, but when I put my glasses, I'm like, yikes! Oh, So I mean, it's what it is. It's we gotta just go with the flow, right? But anyway, what this card is telling you is to get rid of the clutter. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean house cleaning per se, okay? What it means is declutterizing your mind with your brain. You can do everything that you want to do and everything, get it done. It's about time management, and it's first letting go of things that no longer serve you. So maybe there's something that you're holding on to, and you're holding on to it because why? I understand that sometimes we hoard things because it's got sentimental value, but honestly, your memories and your experiences are sentimental. You don't need that. If you haven't used it, then let it go, right? What does not serve you, let it go. So it's important to let go of what no longer serves you. Now, I'm talking about starting first physically. I guess I'm getting back to the physical, because when you start with the physical, then the other stuff happens, right? And there's also a good way to do, after you cleanse, you can do some smudging with sage, white desert sage. I have some here somewhere. I have some right here. And this is a good way. You just light up a little piece. Don't blow it out. Just do this. And then just smudge. And then smudge yourself. That's what it's called, smudge. We don't smudge this in our carpet. No, that's not what we do. And then you open your windows. And then just visualize energy and stagnant energy release, because you're releasing stagnant energy from your auroric field, your aura. You're releasing stuff from your aura, and it's just holding you back. Like, you can feel like something's holding you back. But there's different ways of purifying your space. Of course, this is just one of my favorite ways. And then another thing too, if you have some unfinished business with someone, you can write a letter to that person. You're not going to send it, remember? You're going to write it down, and you're going to meditate with it, and you can hold on to it, and then if you feel that you're like, it's good to get it down on paper, and then when you're ready to burn it, right, and just let it go, and just, that's another good way to get rid of unfinished business or clutter, or saying, when you think, oh, I have something that I should have said to that person, or I wish I would have said that. And this can be our loved one that has passed away. They can hear you though. Like, it's just all intention. Remember that. It's all about what your intuition is telling you. Okay, so I got a lot of messages from purification. Now the second card is waves of prosperity. I like this one. I love mermaids. I am a mermaid. Don't you know that? I always say that. I'm a mermaid. Oh, waves of prosperity is promising us abundance, exciting opportunities. These things are coming to us, but they're not just going to come to us just like that. We have to work for them. We have to set goals and set the intention, right? And know that we're going to get it. Get excited. Like, just expect only the positive things. You need to spiral up. Do what you need to do to spiral up. Doing affirmations are very powerful, but you got to get rid of the clutter, okay? This makes sense. Magic Stream is telling you, do like the past came, things have happened, and now it's just synchronized to something else, and how you react is very important. It's just not caring. Like, if, say for instance, when I say not caring, I don't mean like, oh, I don't care. Like, more like, say for instance, if there's loud construction going on outside, yeah, well, that would be a bit annoying, but honestly, you would say, okay, whatever. I only say that because we've had a lot of construction on my street, and I had to practice this, and I got that card. So you have to really practice and say, instead of saying, oh, it's driving me crazy, instead, just go, okay, whatever, just breathe, it'll pass. Letting go. And I'm just giving you an example. Okay, so, and then purification, time to wipe clean the old and get rid of stagnate, stale energy and just let it go. Whatever that means to you, you know what I'm talking about. And then we got waves of prosperity, and that is attracting your abundance and your happiness and your love and your life in your energy, everything that you need in your life. Now, I say it as a universal thing because whatever it means to you and what you're hoping for, you will get. And this is for your highest good. Remember, it's not about manipulating the energy and saying, oh, well, I want this, and I'm gonna take that, and no, we're not manipulating anybody's will here. What we're doing is we're allowing what is meant to come to us we're just getting all the clutter out of the way. So the abundance or the person or whatever that may be, the love in your life, to see you for who you are and be open. You know what I mean? There's more to it, but I mean that whatever that means to you, thoughts, whatever comes through your mind is what the answer is. And this is good stuff, okay? Really good stuff. You can have anything your heart desires. It just takes you to believe. Reminds me of that song, Believe It or Not, I'm Walking on Air. Anyways, you have a beautiful day, everyone. Namaste.